Hey guys, I'm here for day 8 of the Tumblr 15-day video challenge, and before I get started, I just wanted to say that I'll probably have to be mixing these days around a little bit, because tomorrow's day is to make a video with a friend, and I'm not going to be seeing any of my friends tomorrow, so, and then the next day is make a video with a family member, and, I figured my mom is coming home tomorrow because it's one of her days off, so I will do the family one tomorrow with my mom, hopefully. And then I hope to be going to a sleepover on Friday, so then I could make a video with a bunch of friends. And it'll probably be mixing the days around a little bit, but today's video for day 8 is dreams and ambitions. I wouldn't really say that I'm a super ambitious person, you know. Right now, I graduated and I had really no interest in going to college, and the only reason that I would have gone to college, it would have been at community college, and the only reason why I would be going is because my brother originally made a deal with me that if I went to college, he would buy me a car. And he left for the Air Force, and we still had not found a car, and it was sort of hard because he sort of blew the whole thing off a little bit. Like, it didn't seem like he was, you know, I would show him something, he'd be like, oh cool, that's cool, but he never really reacted to it. And if he was going to be the one paying, it's important that he be the one to see it, but that never happened, so I'm still stuck here without a car, and not in college. I'm working currently, and I don't really, when you're little, you have all these crazy ideas of what you want to be when you grow up. I've wanted veterinarian, I've wanted a dentist, orthodontist, I've wanted quite a few other different things, a lawyer, and when I finally got to think about it, I'm like, I really don't want to do any of those things. It was just, you know, a good idea. It sounded like it would be fun, but I'm not really interested in that. So, in my life, the only thing that I think I might end up doing is nails. I would like to become a nail technician, and because I already do some acrylics, and I really enjoy doing them. And even though I haven't done my mom's in a while, I do hers for her and everything. And I really like doing that. But above all, the only thing I think that will matter to me in my life is if, you know, I eventually become a mother and a wife, because that's really the only thing that I want to do in my life, is have a family and be a parent. And I know people say that kind of sounds a little bit naive, but that's the only thing that I really want in my life. And it's really hard to rely on, because if you are a single income family, like if I were to be a stay-at-home mom and my future husband would be the one to work, it's sort of hard, because once your kids grow up and go away, what do, you know? And then also, if, the one thing I do not want to do is get a divorce. My parents got divorced, my mom's parents got divorced, and she doesn't speak to her dad. She hasn't spoken to him since she was like 14 years old. And, I don't want to get divorced. It stinks, and I would not want to be a stay-at-home mom who got divorced and would have to provide, because I would have nothing, really. So, I don't know if I would really be a stay-at-home mom. I might have like a part-time job or something. But, that's basically the only thing I really want to do with my life. I feel like, currently, I do not have a boyfriend, and I have never had one. And I feel personally like, I would be more of a complete person if I knew what it would be like to have, you know, mutual feelings like that for somebody else. And I think about that all the time. So I think one of my goals would be to meet a guy who has the same, like, ideals and goals as me. You know, wants to get married and have a family, you know, and that kind of thing. And it's not like I am so desperate to get married and have a family that it would be with anybody. It would definitely have to work, and it could not be a situation where my family didn't like the guy, because that wouldn't work out. And I know what it's like to have family members with somebody and not like them. Like, my aunt has dated scumbags and stuff, and she stayed with them despite what any of us thought, and all of these events had turned out negatively. So it would definitely have to be someone that my family liked. So yeah, like I said, that's really the only thing that I want to do with my life that would really mean anything to me, is to get married and have a family. And like I said in a different video, I love my mom so much, and I know what she went through raising us and everything, and I would want my potential children in the future to look up to me the way that I look up to my mom, because I really love her so much, and I want to be able to feel like they love me too, and be able to take care of them. And not that I want to get pregnant now, because I don't. This is a really bad time. I don't want to get pregnant now, obviously, because first of all, I'm not married. I'm not even dating anybody, and I don't have health insurance, so it's kind of hard because it's expensive to have a baby. But I just can't wait to have that experience where, you know, you hold that little precious being for the first time, and you look at them, and, you know, the first time that they look up at you. And today at work, a woman came into the store, and she had a baby with her, and he was a precious little baby boy. He was sleeping in like the carrier inside of the shopping cart. And I just kept like looking at him, and people don't realize how beautiful babies are. You know, their little tiny button noses, and their little itty bitty fingers, and even the little eyelashes they have. And babies' eyelashes for some reason make me want to cry. I melt because their eyelashes are so cute to me. That might sound really weird, and I feel like I'm gonna cry, but babies are just so precious to me, and I cannot wait until the day where I get to have one of those little precious gifts of my own. And that's really what I want in my life, is to experience that. So those are pretty much my dreams and ambitions, and yeah, that's pretty much all I want. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.